Hello everyone. My name is Veena Saxena. I welcome you all to the English Miracles community. Today, we have with us Anshu Mali Dalela, the Master Coach at English Miracles. I'm just going to ask him a few questions and learn from his long experience of 25 years in teaching, training, coaching industry. So, hello sir.
Hello, Veena. And a big hi and hug to all the learners community, my dear friends, brothers, and my sisters.
So, my very first question to you sir is, who is the online platform of English Miracles meant for?
Well, you could be a student studying in a school or college. You may be preparing for various competitive examinations. Maybe you are hunting for jobs. You could be a working professional or just someone looking to work from home. Maybe you're just plain simple parent who wants to provide quality education to your kids. Or maybe you only wish to raise your social status and move to a society where you're comfortable. And the only roadblock or hurdle for you is, as of now, only English. If you're any one of the previously mentioned people, you're at the right place, and this video is just for you. This program is just for you. And I welcome you all to the platform of Super English, powered by English Miracles.
So, why does a person need to have great English communication skills?
Um, so let me tell you why you need this Super English Quest program, or for that matter, any of the Quest at English Miracles. More importantly, why exactly you need to have the skill of great English communication skills. Over my long career of 25 years as a coach, I've come across thousands of people who are just stuck in life, not able to progress at all or get success only due to English. Uh, I've seen talented professionals like doctors, engineers, lawyers who do not get due recognition and earnings because they are thought of as inferior professions because they speak Hindi and cannot speak, good English. I've seen business people with a great idea, product, or service struggling to sell themselves or promote their business because their clients think that if this person is so weak at English communication skills, can neither express his thoughts nor can he understand what is being communicated. Probably the idea, product, or service that he's trying to sell us must also be absolutely useless. I've seen a great number of people going in depression because despite completing their education with high scores, they just can't get jobs because they fail miserably in their interviews. The only skill required for anyone to crack an interview is great communication skills. And many people are scared shitless just by the name of an interview in English, you see. And I've also seen students getting inferiority complex at colleges or even at institutes if they are put together with English speaking peers. They either quit or develop, a lifelong scar. I've seen girls being rejected in arranged marriages, married ladies not getting visas. I've seen boys being rejected only because they have poor English speaking skills. No matter how great a brother or a sister of mine is otherwise, they are being rejected just because of English. What the hell? You know, I've seen parents fearing for their lives if they have to attend, these parents teachers meetings because the school their kids go to are English medium. They are not even able to support their children with studies. And so the kids start considering their parents illiterate. Just imagine how uncool is that?
Yeah.
The list, my dear friend, is endless. And I'm telling you, I've seen lions returning, from their battle with their tails between their legs, only due to English. Now, tell me one vocation in India that doesn't require great communication skills. Rather, tell me one person in any vocation who is a success and is a leading performer in his field and he or she cannot speak English. Remember, I'm speaking about leading performers. Now,
Yeah.
right from actors and actresses to business leaders, sports professionals to politicians, lawyers to published authors, doctors to engineers, experts to scientists, um, I mean, TV actors to TV personalities, successful homemakers to budding professionals, anywhere you wish you may look, you'll find that the leading performers, the successful ones, the ones getting ahead in life, even the guy who has the most beautiful girlfriend or the girl with the most handsome boyfriend, all of these have one skill in common: good English skills. And even if someone temporarily doesn't have the skill, they learn it soon. Greatest examples in our country are our Prime Minister and actress Kangana Ranaut. So you see, whether we like it or not, English is here to stay in India for years to come, for years and years to come. So if we really wish to get ahead in our lives, we must learn this language.
So, despite having so many problems, why people are actually not able to learn English even after trying so much?
Okay. Now that I've spoken so much about why exactly you need to have the skill of English speaking,
Yeah.
let me speak a bit about why, even after trying to learn the skill, 99% people are not able to actually learn how to speak,
Hmm.
especially. See, over the last 25 years, what I've observed is that every single person who is poor at English has at least once tried to, improve their English speaking skills, be it from Hindi medium background or even people from English medium background, who somehow there's a boat. Still, the million-dollar question is why couldn't they learn even after attempting to? From my experience, rather, what I have noticed is people try to learn English out of desperation. I mean, only because of a desperate need or an urgent but temporary requirement, which is actually based on an emotion. For
Yeah.
instance, um, have to face an interview or couldn't clear interview, let's learn English.
Okay.
Chance for a promotion, let's learn English.
Hmm.
Got rejected by a girl, let's learn English. Need to go abroad, let's learn English. Can't get married, let's learn English. Need to give a presentation, let's learn English. Can't write emails, let's learn English. Had a public embarrassment, again, let's learn English. Have to impress someone, let's learn English. Have to attend a function, let's learn English. Um, Need to attend a meeting, let's learn English. Peer pressure, let's learn English, etc., etc. Now, as I had mentioned earlier, that the real reason why people usually start to learn English is only out of desperation, only because of a desperate need or an urgent but temporary requirement, which is actually based on an emotion. Now, this sort of emotion is initially so strong that people go all out. They immediately start, using traditional methods like buying all the books on English improvement or enrolling into, an in-class English speaking course or an institute. And nowadays, with the advent of modern technology, people have even started to learn from, various YouTube channels and apps also. There are many apps as well. Now, as I said earlier, as the reason is desperation born out of an emotion, the result is for everyone to see. See, the aspiring learners fail miserably. The initially very strong emotion that makes you feel the urgent or desperate need and drives you into prompt action, that emotion actually dies down slowly. The efforts on your part also take a toll, and ultimately your dream of actually becoming a fluent speaker is dead. Some learners who are the persistent lot and don't give up easily keep using the earlier mentioned approaches. However, the end result is almost same because of the flaws in these approaches. I'll be speaking about the flaws a bit later. However, first let's discuss the various methods. Now, the traditional approach of learning from books is actually useless. First of all, it's boring. Second, the books can never actually help you practically speak English. You may just be able to add a bit to your knowledge of vocabulary and a bit of grammar here and there. That's it. There's too much of irrelevant, abstract knowledge in a book which you never actually require while speaking. The second approach of joining an in-class English learning course at a private institute, which claim 100% English fluency, also doesn't inspire too much of confidence due to the continuous, bad results they produce. Crowded in-class courses are a bit okay only till the time you're in a training program. However, all the learning, knowledge, and practice are forever lost once you stop going to the classes. On the top of all that, whatever the half-baked learning you get is mostly too fast-paced, depending on the duration of the course. That is, 45 days, 60 days, 90 days, or whatever. Now, the modern approach that I was telling about of learning English through various YouTube channels and free applications, especially popular with youngsters nowadays, is really pathetic, to say the least. First of all, you must understand, what does a 20 to 30-year-old YouTuber or app designer do? YouTubers make content for their channels only on topics that are most searched on the internet, so that they can drive huge traffics to their channel and generate enough passive income through ads. Same is the case with free applications. Their only objective is to make income, not at all to give you the skill of world-class English communication skills. Now, these YouTubers or app designers neither have any experience in teaching a language and producing results, nor do they have any knowledge. What they do is they gather most viewed content on the internet and then copy, paste, and reinvent the content in a good video. That's what they do. So you see, if you're following or have ever followed any of the already mentioned methods, you must have experienced that the very purpose of learning the skill of English speaking is defeated, and you end up killing lots of money, time, and energy. Now, would you like to have all this effort go down the toilet and still accept the pain of being poor at English in your life? I don't think you or any learner for that matter would be willing to accept all this. Do you understand?
So the question is, what's the solution?
Yeah, absolutely. The million-dollar question obviously is, what's the solution? Well, till now I've just spoken about the issues being faced by people due to lack of English speaking skills. What are the various different approaches available to learners like you? And why even after making 2 to 3 attempts, you people are still left high and dry with negligible results to show. So let me tell you about the very essential 7 pillars of learning fast English that are being used in the Super English program that give you world-class results without fail. And I can give you 100% guarantee that none of the earlier mentioned approaches have all of them, which is why the results are pathetic. And these pillars are the only reason why our Super English Quest program seems to hit the bullseye every single time. So Veena, the 7 pillars are as follows. Number 1, world-class coach. Number 2, self-paced, flexible, easy, and most effective study material. Number 3, power assignments. Number 4, accountability system. Number 5, problem solving and doubt clearing system. Number 6, world-class support system. And number 7, mindset development and psychological issues handling.
So, sir, could you please tell us all about these 7 pillars in detail?
Yeah, sure. Let's see.
You're welcome.
So, number 1, I said, was world-class coach.
Yep.
In any kind of learning program, the most important aspect is the coach who has lots of experience. He has been continuously producing results, does 24/7 hand holding, and has made it a point that no matter what I have to do, I will put in all my efforts and make sure that the learners or the coaches that I'm having get the results that they are after. That's where I come in, and also my mission and vision. So, let me tell you a bit about myself. My name, as you've already told, is Anshumali Dalela. I am the CEO and founder of English Miracles. I've been in the field of coaching English communication skills since 1995. Now, over the last 25 years of my coaching career, I've been able to impact the lives of over 25,000 English learners spread across various cities in, North India. For instance, Delhi, Lucknow, Gurgaon, Jaipur, Faridabad, Palwal, Mathura, Rohtak, Gwalior, etc., etc. I've had my own language centers in class courses. I've worked with the established institutes, private and government institutions, colleges, corporate, you name it, and I've done it. Right. Now, because of such a huge experience of teaching English to learners, mostly from the Hindi belt, I know what are the kind of problems you face, what you actually want, and also what is the shortest, short way to achieve what you so desperately wish to achieve. That is fast English. Now, because I know all this, and I also have experienced the flaws of the traditional approaches used across the world to impart knowledge of English and equip you with English speaking skills, it all puts me in a unique position to help learners in the best possible way. Right. Now, even I've been involved in a number of in-class courses, workshops, personal coaching, etc. for learners wishing to attain fluency in English language. I also have hands-on experience on what actually works and what doesn't. And I also strongly believe that I can help you the best. That's why today my mission is to revolutionize the art of teaching and learning English language in India. One thing I must clarify though, I am neither a proponent of English language nor of the English culture, but it hardly matters what I think. What actually matters is English is an international language. It is a skill set that needs to be and can be acquired and learnt with expert help. That's why I'm here today in front of you with all of this. You see, our Prime Minister is such a great orator. He's popular across the world for his great and fiery speeches. However, Indians who know English are really put to shame when he makes mistakes while delivering a speech in English in the Howdy Modi event. While the whole world is watching, the whole world makes a perception about Indians because of such trifling mistakes. Being a teacher from the bottom of my heart, my vision is to reach the masses with this initiative of Super English Quest. To actually give it a precise number, I would like to reach 250 million people in the Hindi belt in the next 2 years and give them the most important skill to master in the 21st century, world-class English communication skills. And that I plan to do with the state-of-the-art program I've come up with, the Super English Quest program at English Miracles. Right. So the number one thing that you require is a world-class coach. That's where I come in. I wouldn't say that I'm a really great expert or anything like that, but yes, I have had enough of experience to actually solve all kinds of problems that a learner has so far as English language is concerned.
Oh, wow. I wish you all the best. And what about the second pillar that you mentioned?
Well, the pillar number 2 was self-placed, flexible, easy, and most effective study material. Now, you see, Veena, in order for this Super English Quest program to be useful for everyone, what I've done is that I've made it self-paced, meaning as per your time constraints and wish to learn, etc. You may complete the course at your own pace. You may do it in 10 days if you wish, or you may even stretch it for a year, depending on how much information you can or want to absorb on a daily basis. What you get is the most relevant, practical, and effective techniques to enhance your knowledge of English as a language, to help you become well-versed in English communication skills. The course is going to be with you forever, and you can keep learning and practicing as long or as much as you want. You can access the course at your own choice of pace, place, and time. Even the study material is so easy, complete with compelling stories and interesting and relevant examples, that even a 5-year-old will understand. At the same time, it's all very practical and most effective, so that you may practically use it 24/7 in your life. No matter your age, your background, your career, your level of education, your financial situation, your gender, your personal history, your IQ, none of that matters. You can do it too.
So, can the people actually learn with just this study material?
Well, they might. However, they definitely need pillar number 3, which is power assignments for self-assessment. You see, every single lesson that we have is followed by a power assignment for you to complete. And every assignment is followed by solutions and complete explanations, so that you may assess your improvement on a daily basis. You may redo a power assignment as many times as you wish and follow it up with the assessment, so that you can track your progress. So yes, definitely they need the study material, but they also need, the power assignments for a self-assessment that I was speaking about.
Oh, that's really great. I guess this would surely help learners.
Yeah,
But what about accountability?
absolutely. That's our pillar number 4, accountability system.
Okay.
You see, Veena, no learning program is actually complete without an accountability system. What usually happens is most of the people enroll in learning programs. However, due to lack of proper accountability, the learners keep coming up with excuses and keep procrastinating things, their lessons, as well as assignments. And ultimately, there are minimum efforts and negligible results. You see,
Yeah.
neither excuses nor the lack of efforts is actually great for results in any kind of learning program. So, this Super English Quest program comes with a high value accountability system, which guarantees 100% efforts on your part, that is the learner, and also guarantees 100% results on our part, that is your coaches.
Oh, that's great. So, what if people are coming up with various sets of problems?
That's why we have our pillar number 5, that is problem solving and doubt clearance system. You see, when learners are in the process of enhancing their English communication skills, they come across thousands of problems, like how to say this, how to say that, in English language. Moreover, when a coach asks them, to start thinking in English or indulge in, self-talk 24/7 in English, or even start dreaming in English language, they suddenly get stuck, the learners, I mean, maybe 100 times an hour. The day-to-day words, sentences, or conversations a person has reveals to a learner the actual depth of his vocabulary shortage, right? The trick is not to let the problems remain problems, or else they lose interest in minutes or even seconds. So the responsibility of learners is to keep asking for solutions to their problems 24 by 7. And I mean actually 24 by 7, not bothering whether it's 2 a.m. in the morning. And it's the responsibility of the coaches to come up with solutions. I mean, provide exact English equivalents for the learners. I must tell you, no dictionary can provide exact solutions. If you look up a word in a dictionary, there are tons of usage. A learner is likely to get perplexed. You know, I do sometimes too. Only a genuine coach, after comprehending the mood or the intention behind, a learner's query, can and actually must provide exact solutions. And here I must add that community learning always holds the key. A problem which I might be having on first day of my learning, others might encounter the same problem on the 9th or the 35th or the 79th day. So community learning and also problem solving multiplies the learning by many folds. So our Super English Quest program comes with an inbuilt problem solving and doubt clearing system. Also, there's an option to choose a program which can provide live problem solving through private WhatsApp and Facebook groups. And we can assure you that it will add tons to your repertoire of vocabulary already given in the program.
Brilliant. I really love this problem solving and doubt clearing system. So, what else is of great importance that you provide to the learners community?
Well, let me speak about our pillar number 6, that is world-class support system. You see, the essence of Super English Quest program, and for that matter, all our English Miracles Quests, is the world-class support system that we provide. If you actually choose to go for the problem solving or live conversations or live coaching programs, which are a part of the Super English Quest, you'll be getting 24 by 7 hand holding. Your coach is going to be walking with you every step of the way, every second of the day, challenging you, supporting you, and giving you feedback through the various ups and downs you'll be going through while playing really big and really smart. Now, this is also to let you know that your coach is hell-bent on making your big dream of having great communication skills a reality. However, the thing is, you have to want it more than us, right? So, on the roadmap to our various programs, that is, Super English Quest, Speak to Lead Quest, or even, Charismatic English and Talk Like TED Quest, this world-class support system plays the most important role. So it is really crucial for, learners nowadays.
Oh, that's really awesome. What about the last pillar that you had spoken about?
Well, the last, but surely not the least, the pillar number 7 is mindset development and psychological issues handling. Now, we at English Miracles play the crucial role of a psychologist in our coaching programs. When it comes to English speaking related fears, mindset and attitude, and also the different kind of complexes people have, intellect inferiority complex, right? Now, English language has always played the role of a scarecrow for us little Indian birds and in the Indian psyche and society. And we Indians have always treated English language to be a bugbear that terrifies us to our very bones. We might also be considering ourselves as little Davids before the evil giant, English Goliath. Difference being we always lose as opposed to David winning in the battle in the mythology. Now, the hullabaloo is so huge that we even are ashamed of telling anyone that we are learning English at a particular institute. People, instead of having a sense of pride that we are attempting to add to our skill set by learning English communication skills, try to hide the very fact that they are associated with me or an institute that is imparting them, the skill set. Means, oh, what will people think? I don't know English. Or in case I have already learned, oh, what people will think that I joined this center to improve my skills. How damaging will all this be to my reputation? Now, what the hell is this all about? All this bullshit has to do with the fact that we consider ourselves to be inferior in case we are not, well versed in English language. And that applies to others as well. If someone is poor at English, he is considered to be inferior. All his expertise, becomes a big zero when we get to know that he doesn't know English. Now, can't we just treat learning English like, learning how to speak French or Chinese, or how to use a computer, or preparing for CA, civil services, medical, management, or engineering? Are we really embarrassed if we are poor at other languages, or we are preparing, for these competitive examinations? Or do we have a sense of pride that we are learning or preparing for all these novel things? Obviously, you know the answer. You do have a sense of pride, and you're more than ready to tell the whole wide world that you're learning this new language or you're preparing for such and such exam. But when it comes to English, it's an altogether, different ball game. We have to treat it as a status symbol. No matter what my coach says, come on, it's just language, nothing more. Always remember that. Thing is, never treat it like anything above the status of a language, especially not as a status symbol or an indispensable certificate of your expertise. Obviously, you have to have quite a bit of enthusiasm, quite a bit of drive and obsession, a huge amount of, boldness, a fearless attitude, no embarrassment at your mistakes. And at the same time, you have to be, determined enough to learn from them. Also, the key lies in being patient and consistent and hardworking. As they say, hard work, patience, and consistency always pay. Now, all this and much, much, much more we deal with in our, various quests at English Miracles through our mindset development and psychological issues handling. That's all. What I have to say about the 7 pillars of learning fast English.
That's a lot for a learner. I really adore all your 7 pillars. They surely seem to be providing the guarantee of good results. So viewers, what I have realized after such a long chat is that this Super English quest, in fact, all the quests at English Miracles are great for a learner who actually wants to learn. So let's join in.
Yeah, sure. One thing I must add though, and that is all the quests at English Miracles are not for the lazy, crazy, daydreamers, tryouters, wishful people, complainers, moaners, or anyone looking for excuses. This I must make clear. If you are actually determined and committed enough, and we certainly will help you to be that, if you give us permission, then the results will be phenomenal to say the least. Right?
Thank you so much for the great chat. I wish all the best to you, sir.
Thanks a ton. We are planning to see you soon in one of our quests. May you and everyone planning to join us, come out with flying colors.
Thank you so much for your time. Bye-bye.
I must thank you for getting me to speak my heart out. Catch you later. Bye-bye.